Oh my God.
That won't work, huh?
That won't work.
What?
Shouldn't have asked you. I just shouldn't have asked him. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, Vintage Conversation. I'm Martha and this is my husband, Jim.
Hey guys, what's up?
We recently went to a little antique festival thing here in Texas called Antique Alley.
Antique Alley, yep. It's, I think it's about 40 miles.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
40 miles, garage sales, and every kind of sale you can imagine. Mostly antique stuff. It starts in Waxahachie, Texas. And where'd it go to, baby?
Maypearl, Cleburne.
Cleburne.
What was after Cleburne?
Keene, Alvarado, and Venus.
Venus. Little towns. Now around Cleburne, they did have some big markets, big fields. If you saw our last,
huge fields.
Yeah, if you saw our last video, you would have seen pictures of the places that we went to, and we didn't do much there. The big fields are like going to Round Top, which is coming up in the next week or so. So if you're interested in going to a huge antique week, which lasts a month, Round Top, Texas is a good place for you.
Round Top is a big place. There's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Had good times there.
Mm-hmm. So this is like a smaller version of that. What we mainly went to were the garage sales and yard sales and barn
you just drive down the road and somebody would hang their sign out, and sometimes we could find them and sometimes we couldn't.
We did a lot of U-turning.
So we went to the garage sales and just picked out different things that they had. It was pretty good, really. I think we had some beautiful stuff found.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have, I think, at least 2 hauls to show everything.
Yeah, to show it all.
Because we filled up our car pretty good for these 2 days.
Yeah.
So.
And good prices and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
wonderful.
Really nice people.
Wonderful.
They have it
people.
twice a year, so I think everybody just holds all their stuff for this, and then has a good sale.
I believe that's what they do. Yeah.
We even went to an estate sale.
Yep, found an estate sale, believe it or not, and actually did pretty good. I got a killer reel-to-reel that, man, I like it.
He's been looking for one of those.
So
before we get into the haul, just want to invite you, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, to please subscribe. We do hauls, we take road trips, we go to festivals and fairs and estate sales, and I'd like to take you along. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Leave us a comment. It really does help with our YouTube, whatever they call it.
The algorithm.
Algorithm, that's it. So I can never remember that word.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, so let's do it. Okay, I'll go first.
All right,
I like to go first. I'm not going to plug this in for you, but it does work. Got this at one of the little mini fields that we went to. Oh, hold on, something's sitting on its cord. I like to pick up the vintage Christmas tree toppers. I have one from Sears. I have one from Italy. This one does not indicate where it was made from, but it does work. I want to put these all over a wall at Christmas sometime. Have the whole wall all flashy and bright.
They are cool.
Yeah, I love them. Brings back good memories.
Okay, we ran across this uranium glass, and it looks really nice. Look at the little lines in it.
Can you
And
see
it
the
glows
glow?
good. This is a
fine.
little candy dish, if I'm not mistaken.
Like a ribbon
Yeah,
detail.
but it is absolutely gorgeous.
I actually think it might be Fenton. I found another one identical to it that was said it was Fenton's. I don't know.
It's three-legged, so it sits pretty, and she glows like a big dog. I guarantee you.
She's pretty.
Oh yes.
And then at one of the places we went, I got this Bristol Santa Claus tin. So, hold on, his head fits good. He's so clean inside. I don't think he's ever had anything in him.
I think it had the original air inside.
Yeah, I was like going, how does it smell old?
She was smelling of the 1960 air, whatever it is.
It was 1980.
Okay.
It had 1980 air in it. There I go. I'm smelling things again. Okay, so I got him. He's cute. He'll be good for Christmas.
I like
He's all roly-poly.
Okay, and we picked up this, it's a little top hat.
You didn't get that there.
No, we didn't?
This is one of the...
Oh, is this one I got at my little special place?
Yeah, he goes on the weekend and shops
yes.
without me. He's been picking up some very nice stuff.
Well, when it's there, I grab it. I also look for car parts, but when this is there, I will grab this stuff too. So, isn't it pretty?
I like the top hats, the daisy and button.
Yeah, it's daisy and button design.
It's a Fenton.
And it looks like it's Fenton from what we can figure out. So
it looks just like my shoes, my Fenton shoes too.
It's very nice.
Hey, it's green. There ain't nothing wrong with green. And then we stopped at a small field thing in the town, and we picked up these two little miniature oil lamps. Amber hobnail and a milk glass hobnail with kind of a swirl on it.
Yeah, they're pretty.
And I don't know if this one has any. This one doesn't have any markings, but the amber one is marked Hong Kong.
Well, I'll tell you something about these. Now they came with the globes or the chimneys switched on each one, but we thought they looked better when we put them back. Y'all let us know what you think. Because it came with this tall clear one on this one. And this,
I liked the amber.
And the amber one was on the milk glass. So we switched them. I like it better.
Well, let's switch it back and show them.
Okay.
We'll show them what it looks like. Got a hold of it? So I mash down?
I got it.
No, you don't. Set
I tried to have
Here,
to
set
adjust
that one down. Yeah, set that one there. Okay. This is how they came. So
I don't know. I think they look better the other way. I don't know.
These little lamps like this, you got it? Okay. These little lamps like this would be could be used since they're real oil lamps.
Yeah, they would work. This one's got the wick all the way going way down the side, and you could turn it up here.
Yeah.
So we could fire these dudes up if we wanted to.
Yeah, they're good for a bedside, bathroom, that sort of thing, if your lights are out.
Sure. Okay. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? Look at that color.
Sort of jadeite looking, isn't it?
It almost looks like it's glowing, but it doesn't. Put the light on. It doesn't.
It doesn't
glow. From
glow.
what we can tell, it doesn't glow.
It doesn't glow. It just gets lighter.
But it is beautiful. I think it's
jadeite.
That color. I've never seen that color.
It's the Thousand Eye, and I think I looked them up as being Duncan Miller, but I didn't see any jadeite ones.
What do y'all think?
So isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous. I like that.
Okay.
Then I found this piece of pottery, and now it is marked, but I haven't been able to find who the maker is. But isn't that beautiful? This turquoise and the sort of leather-looking brown. It is well made. Look at the twisted braid of that top. Little squat pot.
Yeah, it's pretty.
See, it is marked, but I don't know who that is.
I don't think he knows who that is.
If any of y'all recognize this designer, please let us know. I think it's beautiful. In fact, I think I may have another one because we still got some more boxes to go through, and there may be another one of a different size or a little bit different shape. I can't quite remember. But I love pottery. Pottery's so pretty.
Okay.
And none of this stuff has been cleaned, guys. These are all in found condition.
This is pretty much how we got it. So, look at this little dude right here.
Now, we did Google image on him, and he came up as Murano, but he doesn't have a Murano sticker. So
Yeah, there's no sticker, so.
we'll go Murano style.
But it's pretty.
They also called theirs a candy dish, but that is clearly an ashtray. His little wings have divots.
It's art glass.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they did a good job.
It even had ashes in it. Somebody was using it. It can be
you put your
used.
cigarette right there.
And this is one of the lovely things
her
that he's
smoke.
been bringing me.
So this is one that we found at a little hole, right?
Mm-hmm. At your little
Yep.
place that I don't go to, because he gets up and goes there early, and I don't get up and go
Yeah,
early.
she don't do too much.
Now, if we're off traveling, then I'll
Yeah.
get up early. But if I'm at home, I only went to bed like 3 hours before you get up to go. So
True.
then we found these 2 candlestick holders, and see, they're for a taper candle. I thought they looked like Princess House, and we got home and checked them. They are Princess House, and look at that. It's got some good sparkle on it. Now, I thought just taper, but then G, here you go. He's a wise man. He said, well, you just turn them over like this, and they'll hold, candles up to this size.
So
He keeps me grounded.
they're pretty cool.
Yeah, and they're heavy.
Yeah,
they're
they got-
crystal. Princess House makes crystal.
They got some gravity on them. They're in good shape. So
I remember doing Princess House parties in the 80s at Colleen's house.
where were we at? Did we do this one?
No, I haven't done that one.
Okay. What
He's
do
a beauty.
What do y'all think about this? Now, this is one I got at my little special place that I go to on the weekends. Not always open, but when I find it open, I'll stop in there. Look at the sparkles. Can you see it sparkling?
I can see it catching.
It's got sparkles inside the glass.
You think that's like a pheasant with that long tail and that big top thing?
I mean, I guess so. It's got the top,
And it's in great shape. I don't know how many
It's pretty. I
chips
love
or
this
anything.
kind of stuff here. It looks great on the shelf.
Especially if it's got a light hitting it. And we went to the estate sale. Look, this guy's,
Yeah.
there it is. It's still marked. I've never seen them with the mark.
She was like a duck on a June bug with this, buddy.
Look, I know you can't read it, but you can see that it has the foil sticker. It's, of course, sandwich glass, and it is the Tiara glass. That's Indiana, I believe. This is the daisy pattern.
Yeah.
I have some other things like this that I have listed
So
in the
pretty.
amber. But, well, I don't use the decanter. I have the decanter and the little glasses listed. But I like sandwich glass. And, I don't know, the price was right. I always want to say the B word after that from watching Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Come on down. All right. I don't even know where I'm at now. We haven't done this one.
No, you haven't.
Okay. This is some end of days glass. What else was it called?
Slag glass?
Slag glass?
Yeah, and it is Fenton. A handkerchief base. But it has roses on it too. Oh, look, it has a price on it, but that's not, that wasn't what you paid for it. I know that much.
No. No, I'll always negotiate. That's the fun, is the negotiations. Trying to buy it.
I haven't seen it in this color with the slag or with the little roses on it. So I like that. And it's got a good, the foot is like a flower too. When you look at it from the bottom, it's like a petal.
Yeah, it's nice. Beautiful.
He's getting good, isn't he? He's bringing home good stuff.
Finding some better stuff.
Yeah, I'm like.
Place too. Well, what do y'all think about that?
Isn't that beautiful?
It's a twisted heart.
It is
And
blown.
More glass art, which I don't know. I'm kind of weak for that stuff. It's so pretty. It's shiny.
And I don't know if y'all are getting a true color. It's a little lighter colored than what I'm seeing. But not by a bunch, but by a little bit.
Yeah, it's got good color.
Yeah.
So, we've seen a lot of them that had a little square pedestal. I don't know if it's missing it or if
But it doesn't feel like. I think they just
Yeah.
sat on. They probably came with one. Oh wait, look. No, that's just part of where it was
I'm not sure.
ground.
I'm not sure, but it's pretty. Look, let's get in there.
He's so sweet. Found this. I've never seen this before. Well, of
This,
course,
yeah,
there's
this
a lot of
freaked
things
me out.
I haven't seen.
When I seen this piece here, I said, "What?"
Look at this. This is made of leather. So we got to looking it up, and I got to check my notes here so I get it right, because I don't know how to pronounce it. If it's Nid Art or Nid Art, Nidart, Nid Art leather sculptures, and it's for hanging. It's made with a hanger on the back.
Yeah, what country would make that? Like
I don't know. I didn't dig
Brazil or
that.
something? Or?
I didn't dig that deep into it. I must dig deeper when I get ready to list it.
These are some people work in glass, some work in leather. Sometimes you blast off, sometimes you just
smoke. Good grief.
All
Okay, baby doll.
Okay. Look at this one here. Now, if you don't like this, you don't like glass. You just go on and leave right now. Ain't that pretty? So it's like, it's clear glass on the outside, and then it's got the colored glass on the inside. What did we say this was? We looked it up, I think.
It's a jack in the pulpit.
A jack in the pulpit.
And they're made by a lot of different people, so it's hard to say which
It's
one
pretty.
this one was made
It's got
by.
green on it, so
How tall would you say that is?
I'd say it's about 12 to 14 inches.
You think it's that long? It's a
Yeah.
man. I don't think it's that long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it
Shoot.
feels like about 12 to me.
Stop it.
All right, don't
7.
make-
I'm gonna go with about 10.
No, it's not.
Okay, maybe it's 12 inches, but it's not 14.
All right, there we go. Don't make me measure. Okay.
Okay.
What you got? You just did them, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am a sucker for jewelry.
Jewelry.
Merle Norman, that's what I like. That's the only kind I look for.
Oops.
So, it's just costume jewelry. But it's pretty, it's brand new. And I can give it to the granddaughter, and they have fun with it. And actually, I had 2 of these. Exact same one. Looks like maybe a little ruby with a heart. Got little earrings to match.
It'd be funny if
They're pretty.
they're nice, real gold, you know.
Well, I don't see them marked nowhere, but they're beautiful.
They're nice and shiny. They ain't
They
lost
look
their
just
shine.
as good as any other thing as far as gold.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah, it is marked. What does it say?
It says genuine garnet heart pendant and earring set. So they are garnets.
All right. Okay, and then they had a bunch of little earrings that I grabbed, good colors. And this was at that
So the estate sale?
estate sale, yes. So this an older woman had them, and she probably loved them. So it came with a lot of jewelry. I mean, she had some jewelry. I actually asked for the jewelry. It wasn't out displayed trying to sell. I asked the lady, did she have some she wanted to sell? She said sure. And then she brings me all this. So beautiful ring. Now it's marked, but I cannot make it out. We have tried for 30 minutes.
We got to have our young eyes look at it.
So what would you say, diamonds and garnet
Probably
again?
more garnets. I bet you
Yeah.
she was January or something. First
So-
time.
It's pretty.
See, that fits me.
Oh, there you go.
Look
babe.
at that.
We found a home for it.
Look. It can live right there with that other garnet right next to it.
It does fit good, doesn't it, baby? That's nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Very nice.
so sweet.
Okay, a couple more things on the jewelry. This Merle Norman right here, look at this. Just a nice little necklace. Sorry it's moving around so much, but isn't it pretty?
I like that wing look, wing and heart.
So we had several necklaces that came with it, and imagine this. This is garnet. All from the same place. More garnet. And it's probably real.
You know, I can just imagine seeing that woman at home dialing that number of the Home Shopping Network.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning when
Yep.
she couldn't sleep. I gotta stay up for that garnet bonanza they're having tonight.
But wait, don't order yet until you see this. Comes with a free diamond. Look at the sparkles in that bad boy right there. Man.
Wait, is that the right side? Yeah, that's the
don't-
right side.
Isn't it pretty? But you got all of this at the estate sale.
You're gonna have to invest in a gem tester.
Ah, we're gamblers.
You don't want to know, but baby, I don't. Are we gonna keep all of it, or are you gonna sell some of it?
I couldn't tell about this, but it's just costume.
It was
kinda cool.
It's a real. In fact, it was out. I had to put it back
Oh
in.
yeah.
It's a real coin of some sort, I believe. It's an Italian coin.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I can see a mark on it. Look, they sprayed it gold.
Yeah, it used to be silver.
It's an Italian.
20 something.
It's a 1920.
It's a pretty old coin in it. This is kind of
It's a 20 whatever the money was. I know, I think Italians use lira and stuff. Whatever
Yeah.
a C is. But it says 1920 underneath it, so.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
And this one we got on one of the little places where they stop and several people would get together.
Yeah, like a little. And I got these two. Oops.
Is that a rabbit's foot?
It looks like a rabbit's foot. I wonder if it's made from a rabbit's foot. Let me try to make the finger back. I know somebody who'll like this because it's a little Pomeranian.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and look, there's his little tiny face in there. Hold on. I gotta move the fur so you can see his face. And he's wearing a jeweled necklace.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Can you see that right there, that little tiny face? It's a little puppy dog, and he's got a red jewel necklace on.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's his little fluffy tail, and he's a little Pomeranian. And at that same one, I got a Halloween pin. And see, it says boo. Go back down. Boo. So now I have 2 Halloween pins. I forgot I bought this one when I wore the other one to Tammy's the other day. I'll have to wear this one come Halloween night.
Right.
And I got a
Which
box
is-
of corsage pins in a nice, vintage box. And it's chock full. And they're so sharp they were sticking through the cardboard, poking me. But when you ask yourself, what the heck is a corsage pin? They have these giant pearl tops. Nice and long. Therefore pinning on corsages.
Nice.
So I thought, well, some people collect vintage corsages. Hello, here's your vintage pin. But other people collect pin cushions and things. So I thought
They put it in
these
there.
would look good
Yep.
on the vintage pin cushions because they're so large and decorative.
Yep. So a whole box
Mm-hmm.
of pins.
I'd almost sell them like those bolts for 30 cents a piece.
Yeah, y'all won't believe it. I went to a pick your part because I needed some bolts for a vehicle I was working on. And so I gathered up like a huge handful of these bolts, right? And I go up to pay for them.
Now, mind you, these bolts are just laying on the ground.
Yeah,
in
they're
the dirt,
everywhere.
just,
Where the people
know.
take their parts off and they just drop the bolts. But I needed these particular bolts, so I took a probably half a gallon, and put them on the thing. And I figured they was going to tell me $5 or whatever, you know. No, they're 30 cents a piece.
She's like, how many do you have? They're 30 cents a piece. You'll
And
have to
so-
count them.
So I took them and I dumped them out on her
Her counter.
and I said, I don't know, what do you think? I told them I didn't want them at 30 cents a piece. It was
We have
crazy.
a fortune in bolts in the garage right now, apparently.
Wow.
Told my son I was going to set him up in business at the end of the driveway.
30 cents a piece.
Yes.
But
Okay,
What?
it's your turn.
okay,
You do something.
let's do this one. This one's hiding here.
It's a beautiful hand-painted vase, a two-handled vase. And it's got the floral detail on both sides, and it's signed and dated on the bottom.
Is it upside down?
There you go.
I can't see it. Yeah. Okay.
I think it's 71.
Yeah.
It's R somebody. It's got the R Nazy Panty. It almost looks like Nasty Panty.
Yeah, it's our nasty panty.
1971.
So hopefully
If
R
you're,
got
if you're
them
watching
panties.
R, we're very sorry that we dirtied your name, that we sullied your good name.
All right.
Oh, I
That's kind of
found.
the opposite of sugar britches, isn't it?
Yes. Sorry, Lorianne, to bring you into this. I found this beautiful glass vase. It's sort of a wavy looking glass, almost a crinkly glass. And I don't know if it's maybe pilgrim glass or if it's a Blinko. It is unmarked. This handle does not go all the way through. There's a piece of
It'd be
glass
great for
there.
orange juice, wouldn't it?
Any colored juice would
Yeah.
look great in it. And it's, you know, got a spout and
Yeah,
everything,
it's-
so it's a nice tall glass. I gotta get, it's thick glass too.
That's an orange juice decanter.
And see, it's open through the handle into the bottom. So I gotta get Dave to look at it and see if he thinks it's Blinko or if it's a pilgrim glass because it's crinkly.
You'll know.
He'll know. Dave will know.
He knows everything, Dave. Dave's not here, man.
Dave has a vast array of books to
He likes that black
Consult.
glass, too.
He
That-
does.
what is that stuff called? Oh, I know. I did the same thing.
Yes, Dave, sorry. Dave does the black glass. Y'all know, y'all watch Dave and Tammy.
Okay, what's left?
That one, and then these, and then this.
This one's for me. All right. Is this the Indiana glass?
Yeah. With a cranberry ring.
Yeah, Indiana glass with a cranberry ring. That's got a ring to it, don't it?
That's a lot of name for a little piece of glass. These come in a lot of colors. I mean, they come in black. We've had them and sold them in black. They come in amber. I've got an amber one that's got a lid and a bright gold, instead of a cranberry edge, I've got a gold edge. And
It's nice. It's heavy, too.
the reason we picked it up is because the cranberry was in, you know, such great shape. It wasn't scratched or
smooth.
anything.
It's nice. Very good.
I like it. They'd be so pretty at Christmas.
And this is a beautiful little dish. Look at that.
The drip glaze.
Isn't that pretty?
Sort of a cream and Tiffany blue.
It is nice.
Sort of
Inside,
footed.
too. It's a little dirty, but
Well, it's got a place on it where somebody had a flower arrangement in it, and so it's still got some of the glue on it. It's just got to be picked off.
yeah.
But it would hold a flower arrangement. It would hold candles. You could clean it to hold any kind of candies or anything like that. I think it'd be beautiful with candles. A nice big pillar candle in it would be great.
I like it.
And it's not a usual color that I pick up or see.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a whoop-de-doo when you look at it like this. See, it's got a little bit of a pinch in 3 places. It's very pretty.
Great.
And then, well, let's show. And then the last thing
I think that was
here.
Glendale, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Stand for Glendale. And Glendale was one of the streets in the area. Found this beautiful jewelry box. It is a music jewelry box.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's see, it says something on the bottom. Laura's theme, knew that from Dr. Zhivago.
Will it play?
Yes, it's a rouge. Swiss musical movement.
Oh, nice. Got the good stuff in it.
So we can play it for a second for you. I don't want to get a copyright. And you got to be careful because the paint is just starting to try to chip off of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It doesn't have a bunch of wind on it right now. But it works very well. And look, it's painted all the way around. And look at that little twist detail on the corners. Little bun feet. Nice and heavy.
Pretty.
Yeah, this is a good piece. Oh, wait, this one.
Okay.
Forgot about this one. Show them that one. This one's really dirty. It needs some cleaning.
Yeah, it's got a few miles on it.
If you drop that on my glass holding on to them little feet,
No,
if they break off, oh, dude.
Right.
Oh, you scared the hell out of me.
Look, it's got red guts.
Oh, you scared me. Tammy just found this identical one.
Did she?
A couple weeks ago that she had it in her haul, and I was like, and it was like the haul came out like the day after I found this. I'm like, girl.
Look at that design. It needs to be clean.
Yeah, it's really dirty.
But it's pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know.
So that is our haul for today.
We
Now,
can do this.
oh, my little ceramic spoon. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't know what it goes to. I just picked it up because I'm like, you know, you find a little spoon. In fact, it may have been in something else. Don't let that get stuck in that Jack in the Pulpit.
You can get some soup in that.
It's a little sauce or gravy spoon, but it's ceramic. And ooh, be careful, that handle will break.
That's a yeller soup.
But see, look, it's worn on the bottom, so it looks like, you know, it's been sitting somewhere.
Probably been sitting in a bowl of soup.
I don't think so.
Porridge.
This part wouldn't be worn. That one might, but not this one. So I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your soup?
Beets, dude, beets. On that note, we will end because I got to find a place to put this before we can do another haul.
Yeah, we got a couple more hauls
We
coming.
got to go build some shelves or something.
Yeah. We're stacking it deep.
We're deep. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Questions, comments, concerns?
Address them to him if
Yep.
you do.
Yep.
And we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Y'all be particular.
Bye.